we're going to take a look at this little guy today. The Gransfors Bruk's Wildlife Hatchet. Now you can see how small this thing is right out of the gate. Approximately 12 to 13 inches handle length. Comes with this nice leather sheath. Head weight is 1 pound on it. So it's a very, very small little hatchet. Now the positives of this is that it is a nice small package. So this thing slides right into my haversack. I can forget about it. If I don't want to carry a lot of tools, if I'm doing something that I'm just worried about, let's say a scout, and all I'm going to have is a water bottle, a small cutting tool, a fire starter, this might be a good option. But if you have a good bushcraft knife, then this is a little bit void. Where this does shine though is any type of crafting project. So if you need to carve things, if you're around camp just doing small projects, even processing game, this thing's really, really good for that. So I really like it for that aspect of what it's made for. The downfall of this is it's $130 online, so it's very expensive for something this small. Also, just the size of it, you're not gonna get big things done with this. And I mean, it's sort of common sense, but I like to put it out there because if you're buying something like this thinking, oh, I still am going to be able to go and cut down that 4 or 5 inch sapling, you might be able to, but you can also do that with a stone axe. I mean, you're going to be very, very close to it. So it's really not made for that bigger processing. So it's a very specialized tool, and that's its biggest downfall. So overall, how would I rank the Wildlife Hatchet in my scale of thumbs up and thumbs down? I'll give it 1 thumbs up. I think it's a good tool. If you have some extra cash laying around, I mean, it might be something you want to get into and just stick that in your bag, and if you forget your belt knife or you forget your other axe, you still have it. Or maybe you just want to put it in your hunting bag and you have something that's a little bit better than just a knife to process game, cut bone, things like that around camp. So viable for some things, just not the best thing for others. So 1 thumbs up, that's all we're gonna give it. And hope you enjoyed this video. I like to show this gear off. Hope you like it. As always, stay in the woods. See you next week.